In the Storm Tracker Center with everything we need to know this Thursday. Court, a little cooler to start the day, but that's probably going to change, right?
Yeah, it is. And Julia, what we're seeing as we head into the afternoon, we'll actually end up a degree or two cooler than yesterday. So at least we're going in the right direction. We're just not going far enough in the right direction. And what we're seeing this morning, as you just mentioned, temperatures are a bit cooler. 72 degrees right now in Chico, Redding 65 degrees right now. Red Bluff 66 degrees, in Orville currently sitting at 69 degrees, so 60s to low 70s in the valley right now. Higher elevations mostly starting out in the 40s to 50s, and what we're seeing is you make your way into some areas of the valley even. Take a look at this. Willows right now reporting 59 degrees. Haven't seen 50s in some time. We're also seeing high 60s to low 70s in the foothills right now. As far as what's going on outside today, we do have a couple of concerns out there. One of them is air quality, although it does look much better than what we were seeing outside 24 hours ago. It looks like there we go. There is the updated air quality information from those sensors out there. You can see yellow means moderate. That's how we're starting off the day in areas of Tehama and Shasta County. Good to moderate from Tehama County to the south, Butte and Glenn counties. We are seeing a couple of areas with unhealthy for sensitive groups range air quality this morning, but for the most part we look pretty good out there, especially compared to 2 days ago when we had huge impacts. The red flag warning for Modoc and Siskiyou Counties now extended through 8 p.m. Friday. Gusty wind out of the southwest around 25 miles an hour and hot and dry air and low humidity, the big factors there. Meanwhile, winds this morning out of the northeast up to around 5 to 6 miles an hour. We'll see south winds to 10 miles an hour this afternoon, and satellite and radar showing clear skies right now. That is not changing later on today. We've got high pressure building westward out from the desert southwest. We also have this low pressure area out in the Pacific that's tracking towards the west coast, and what that's going to do is leave us with that strengthening onshore flow. So the south winds picking up a little bit. That is going to help to keep our high temperatures somewhat in check late this week. And then as that diverts up to the north as we head into your weekend, that's when we see temperatures starting to really climb. So getting a look at your FUTURECAST through the weekend, we are going to be seeing very sunny skies on the way over the next several days. Doesn't look like any real chance for active weather returning as we head through that weekend. Temperatures mostly in the high 90s to around 100 degrees in the northern mountains today. A little hazy out there. Sunny with high 80s to mid 90s in the Sierra this afternoon. Foothill areas expecting low to mid 90s later today. And if you're in the valley, it's triple digit heat for Redding and Corning, 99 in Red Bluff this afternoon. So not as hot as yesterday, but pretty close. Winds out of the south to 10 miles an hour. Mid-valley areas expected to see temperatures hovering in those high 90s for most areas, mid to high 90s at that. And then getting a look ahead at your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. High 90s for Chico today and tomorrow, up to triple digit heat on the way. Saturday and Sunday, and then back to the high 90s Monday, down into the mid 90s as we head towards the middle of next week. Redding, you'll see temperatures up to 100 degrees today, topping out at 103 degrees Saturday and Sunday, and not really seeing much in the way of relief expected through the middle of next week. Areas to the south of Redding should see a little more influence in the Delta breeze that will result in a little bit of a downturn in temperatures, but for Redding, not seeing that same influence, and that's why Redding's staying a little hotter. And Julia, coming up in just a few minutes, we're talking about your temperature trend throughout the day.